Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my playthrough on Aberration for beginners. Not you experienced players, beginners. So last episode, part 1, we got to and established the base area we want to build in, me and my partner here. So I just want to pick up where we're at here. What I'm doing is just gathering some supplies here in this initial couple minutes here. I want to show you guys what I'm doing. I laid a bed down last time and a foundation. I think I might have included that in the last video. I can't remember. It kind of all blends together sometimes, but what I did was I put a foundation down and a bed. There's one of those plants over here that spits out the plant species Z seeds that you're used to tame the bulldogs, featherlights, and shinehorns. So I want to build the actual building around that, and I'll show you guys in the next few episodes as I start working on the foundations. Not going to put it all in there, but I will show you guys some bits and pieces. Don't want to bore you with a build, but I'll show you how I did it, how I laid it out, and how I made it work. A little complicated now. I'm using that Homestead, the Homestead update. Now the mods I'm using on this map are just 3, right? So this is on PC. I'm using the Superstructures, the Dino Storage version 2 mod, and the Awesome Spyglass. That's it. Everything else is pretty much vanilla. You can still do this without any of these mods. Everything I do, I'm going to show you guys. You don't need these mods to do. So if you're playing on console, you're playing on Epic, anywhere you're playing without these mods, you could do the same exact thing I'm doing here. You just won't have superstructures, you'll have regular structures, and it works the same way. So I just like the superstructures because it allows me to pick up, and there's a couple of items in the superstructures that I can do that you can't do in regular. And when I do those, I let you guys know, hey, this is superstructures, this does not is not regular pieces. So but some of the things like the forge and stuff like that, you're allowed to have more. Like this SS campfire, you can see there's more spots than a normal campfire. So they're going to have more item slots in them than a normal one. That's one of the reasons I like them too. So just throw this campfire down, throw some meat in there, get us some cooking stuff going. We need to establish a little thing. My partner threw down a large storage box so we can start throwing things in it. We'll kind of empty our hands. We're still, even though we're kind of leveled up, it's still want to get weighted down. We got to collect a lot of stuff to build. We got to start taming some dinos. We don't have anything yet. So there's 2 things of green crystals by us, and with those green crystals, you can break those. You'll get green gems, and you will get crystals, and you'll get stone from them. So that's what you get from breaking those guys. Now right off this ledge here is a little river. And I just want to show you guys, there's a couple of dead raptors down there. I don't know what killed them, but something killed them. So I'm guessing a stego or something, who knows. But I'm going to go down there and harvest this hide from them because we need hide. Can't make a forge. I need a couple more kills, but these are already dead, so I might as well harvest them. So I'm going to run down here and get these guys. Just making sure my stuff's prepared. And then seeing if there's anything else around here. So I'm going to run down here and harvest these 2 raptors. Usually, if you played Ark at all, you know raptors always spawn, or usually spawn in 3s. They just spawn in 3s or 1. So if there's 2, there's a 3rd one around here somewhere. They don't spawn in just 2s. So unless something killed a 3rd one somewhere else, I'm not seeing it. There's another one. So I just went forward a little bit here. I've been working on gathering some stuff. Like I said, don't want to show you guys everything on the bore you. So I'm trying to make a forge. I did make a foundation. Let's throw that down. So now let me get the stuff I need for this other forge. And my partner was asking me, I don't know if I showed this clip in there where the metal is. So I'm going to show her where the metal is around here. Because there are 2 nodes of metal really close to us. And I need some fiber here. That's what I'm trying to get. So the mushrooms don't give you fiber, by the way. You need the grass to get the fiber out of. The mushrooms are just going to give you the 4 kind of mushrooms. So, but she was asking about the forge, the metal. So I'm going to show her where it's at. And there's those green gems right there. But there's a rich metal node right there, and then right off this cliff down here is another rich metal node right by the water. And that's down there. You see it right there, so you got to go down to get that one. And there's also a bad mushroom in the mushrooms, so you got to be careful right here if you're playing in this area. You can harvest them all. They won't grow back if you put some foundations down or something, but that would mess the metal and the crystal up, so we don't put anything too close to it because I want that stuff to respawn there. Anyhow, so we're going to clear this whole area out. All these trees and rocks we're going to have gone eventually. We're going to just clean it all out. But let's make that first forge down. I'm going to throw that thing down. And we'll have our first one ready to start getting some metal cooked. Because we need metal. We've got to upgrade our tools and stuff. And I need climbing picks. Like I told you guys last time. Once I get climbing picks, I can get to one of these drops. There are ground drops around here. But right by us, there's usually a drop that spawns up in a higher cliff. And you need climbing picks to get up there. But there are some ground drops around. So I'm making a mortar and pestle, as you can see. Threw down the first forge. I'll make another one in a minute, but just want to get some spark powder going. Spark powder, better to faster, it lasts longer than the wood, but you also got to cook the wood to get the there's the other raptor. I see the other raptor now. Just kind of fast forward there. The third raptor came into my view. So we're going to tame this one. Since the other two are dead, this one's going to be by itself. It's not a super high level, but we need something. So, but what I was saying about the wood, you need the wood to make the charcoal. So you want to burn wood to get charcoal so you can make ammunition. So I'm going to get this rat. Oh, crap. Sorry. There he is. He's on me. Yeah, hello. Like I said, they like the pinion on this one, so he's got up. Let's get this bola on him. Get off me, man. Come on. Let me get my club out. That's not a club. Let me start beating this thing down. I want to tame this guy. And I'm going to get behind him. Don't want to hit him in the head or anything. I'm just going to hit him in his butt or his back, whatever you want to do. But, you know, it don't matter. We just need to knock him out. We need our first little tame here, something to help protect us, something we can ride on. This one will work as long as you don't have too much weight on you. Not a super high level, but it will work. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's up. Now, you can't bullet these guys right away again, so I got to wait for a moment, let it, the timer run off. I think it's like 15, 20 seconds or something like that before you can bullet it again. I'm not sure exactly. Just waiting for a minute, just kind of watching it, keeping my eye on it. Hope it won't attack anything, so it's scared right now because I was beating it. And I'm just letting my partner know, hey, I'm taming this one, don't kill it. All right, let's go get this thing. That should be about enough time. And then she's going to join me and help me out here. Like I said, I could do this on my own, but some of these little things I don't mind if you guys see her helping me or we have two people helping, because you guys know I could do this on my own. I could easily knock this raptor out. But in this part, in this instance, she's going to come help me knock it out real quick. And then all we got to do is bowl it one more time and hit it about 5 or 6 times. She just threw a bowl. You heard that? She got it. So, all right, there we go. So just going to hit it a few more times. Knock them out. Be good to go. And I'm going to use my club. She don't have anything, so she could punch it or something, but I'm just going to use the club. There we go. That took like 4 more hits, 5 more hits, something like that. There we go. She's got some meat on her, so I'm going to throw that in there. If not, you just got to gather some meat. I'm going to show you guys. I'll go get some meat right now. Just going to do that real quick. She's got enough to tame it. It's not going to take too much. I have my server settings turned up just a little bit so that these things will tame a little quicker than normal. Don't want to sit here all day. I do that all the time. I play Ark on single player. I play Ark on several servers of mine. And so I'm going to have these things turned up a little bit. That way they're a little quicker than normal, but not too much. And if you're curious about how to do that, you can just ask me. I'll show you. It's a real simple setting. You can do it on the in your advanced tab, or I think it's the advanced tab when you're loading the game. It's really easy to do. But on my server settings, I had them set in the actual settings of the server, not just the single player part. So what I'm doing is looking in this river here. There's a bunch of trilobites, however you say it. I say it wrong and everybody laughs at me. Who cares? It's that thing right there. That thing right there. Trilobite, triblonobite, triblibly, the boobly. I don't know what it's called. Trilobite. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try to read that thing, but I can't read that. You know what I say. It's that thing. I killed it. There you go. Whatever it's called, however you say it. The boobly, the tribly, that thing. So we're just going to come back up here. I'm going to throw this bead in this guy real quick. And then she should have it about tamed. It ain't going to take that long. So there it is. Tamed raptor. So we got our first tame. She's going to make a saddle for it. I told her just to keep this one. I'm going to tame something else. So we just want something on us. That way we have some protection. So there's tame number 1. Let's look around here a little bit. See if I can find a parasaur maybe. You're too low. You're level 20. I don't want you. Let's see what else they got around here. Well, maybe if I have to, I'll get that one. But let's see what else they have. Let me repair those clubs. I'm going to need my clubs repaired to knock something out here. Let's check it out. Oh, there's a better one. Hold on, let's see. That's prettier. Let's see what that one is. Ooh, that's 40. Okay, 40 is better than 20. Let's go with the 40. I can knock the 40 out. So let's get over here and get this sucker tamed. And put my awesome spyglass on. This is going to tell me how much torpidity it has as I'm knocking it out. Let's go ahead and get this guy bolted. Should be pretty easy to tame. Alright, let's go ahead and start hitting him with the club. Now, as you can see, it does 3 damage whether you hit him in the face or the body. His head's going to move a little bit, so it's always better to hit this guy in the body. It's not going to do much different if you hit him in the head. See? No more torpidity. Same thing, same amount of damage, same everything. Some people will tell you the head works better. And the Parasaur don't really matter. Neither it does on a Raptor either, so we're almost there. Let me just punch him. Come on, there you go. Alright, go down. There we go. If it was much higher, I would have had to bullet it twice. There's no way I would have got it down one time. So, but let me just get some berries in here. We'll throw what I got in here. We're going to go ahead and get this thing tamed. We'll grab a little bit more. I'm going to start gathering some stuff so we can make a saddle for it. Need a little bit of hide to make a Parasaur saddle. And there's the Raptor. That kind of scared me a little bit. She just was there. It's like, oh, a Raptor. Yeah. So I'm just letting her know, keep that one. I'm gonna tame the other one and get this other thing going. So let me get some more berries just in case I need them. Once I get this Parasaur tamed, we're good to go. We can use the Parasaur to gather a bunch of berries. It'll make it a lot easier. So let's see. Yeah, grab a little bit of this stuff. There's quite a bit in here. There's a lot of bushes down here. This place is pretty easy. The worst thing that spawns right here in this immediate area is the raptors. I don't think I've ever seen a Carno spawn in this one immediate area, but the Raptors do. So, and those Diplos, I hate those Diplos. Those things are pointless. I think I said that last episode. Pointless! No one wants them things. Totally pointless. Alright, so he's at halfway almost. It's going to be pretty quick. It's not going to take me a long time to tame this thing. So, let me just get a little bit of thing. Let's go kill a couple of things, see if I get a little bit more hide. She's got the Raptor. She's taking the Raptor out to collect some hide for me. So the Raptor's going to go a lot quicker than I am going to be able to collect hide with this stuff. And you don't get any hide, by the way, from these guys. Don't ask me why I'm doing it. Actually, I'll tell you why. I'm doing it for the oil and basically and the silica pearls, but mostly the oil. Come on, give me some oil. Look at that. All I'm getting is chitin and meat. Oh, there's a little oil. Yeah, and some, well, I got black pearls from that one too. Okay, so anyway, I'm just doing it for the oil. That's what all these trilobites are for, is to get as much oil as I possibly can so we can make some fuel and I can get the generators going. So let's see what else I can kill around here and see if I can get some more hide. Yeah, I still don't have enough. I need more hide. So she's going to have to make it for me probably because she's got the Raptor. Or I could just borrow the Raptor and go get it. So, but like I said, tame the Raptor, you get some more hide. It makes it really easy to do. She's doing it. I could do it myself. So like I said, single player, easy to do if you want to do it yourself. All you can do is tame that Raptor like I did. And she did help, but I could have done it. And then you take that to the next step. You get some more hide. Makes it a lot easier. And you can do what I'm doing here and kill some bulb dogs by hand and do that as well. So if you didn't tame a Raptor, you could tame a Parasaur first. It's easy. So let's see. Do I have enough? Still short a little bit. Yeah, I'm still short. Need more fiber too. And I could kill that thing. But like I said, she's going to get it. She's collecting enough for me off the Raptor, so we're good to go. No reason for me to kill more stuff here. So let's go get this saddle on here. I'm going to put this thing on passive. I'm going to name it Bess. She's a female. She's going to be my Bessie. And she said she's got it. So here she comes. So we're just going to let her give me the saddle. So no reason for us both to make hide if she's there. We might as well do it like this the easy way. So then we'll use this guy to collect some berries. But there you go, guys. We got our first two tames. We got an aberrant Raptor and an aberrant Parasaur. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.